time to take a look at your pinpoint weather and traffic together. Michelle Muscatello has been fine-tuning that Labor Day weekend forecast. You've been tweaking it maybe towards the more positive side?
Yeah, you know, a little bit more. I think we've had such a great stretch of weather here for this work week, and it's going to continue for today. And there still are going to be some changes on the way for the weekend, so not quite as bright, sunny, and comfortable as what we've had the last few days. But dry skies over the radar right now. We're going to stay rain-free today. Upper 50s to around 60 in Providence, Newport, Coventry, and Smithfield. We're at 61 in Taunton and New Bedford and 58 degrees in Westerly. I do want to show you the satellite and radar composite because we've had some clouds that have been moving through overnight. I expect those to clear this morning, and we'll get back to sunshine as the morning goes on. So clearing between 7 and 8:30 at the bus stop this morning. 50s and 60s will be the temperatures you need to dress the kids for early this morning. And then this afternoon, we're looking at 70s for highs. In fact, some of our coastal locations may only make it up into the lower 70s. I'm forecasting a high in Newport at 73, so pretty cool. 75 in Wickford, 76 in Coventry, mostly sunny, just pleasant and dry. The humidity still remains very low for today. About 75 in Burrillville, 76 in Scituate. Lots of sunshine as you head into Johnston, and Cumberland's looking at a temperature around 75. Mid-70s, my forecasted high in New Bedford and Seekonk. Middletown and Little Compton around 73, 74 degrees, so dry skies as we finish out this work week. Visibility on the bay, unrestricted. We've got that northeast wind at 5 to 10 knots, waves a foot or less. High tides just before noon today, and we've got a low tide at 5:30 in the evening. Mostly sunny at the beaches. Now watch for rip currents, especially as you get out if you're maybe taking a trip out to Block Island or Martha's Vineyard, Nantucket. There is a higher risk of rip currents out there from a real distant disturbance. Water temperatures around 69. We've got a safe sun time running at about 20 to 25 minutes. I'm going to spend some time on the tropics today because we are still watching those two systems out. We've got tropical depression number 13 in the Gulf of Mexico and Katia, which is out in the Atlantic. It weakened to a tropical storm yesterday, and it's still there today. It's a strong tropical storm, but not expected to do any significant strengthening today. It is still forecasted to be a major hurricane. Now here's one development in the track of this hurricane, which is expected to be by the middle of next week. It could be a major hurricane. Notice it's starting to take a more westerly track. Now there's still a lot that can happen in terms of this storm, but it doesn't look like we'll be able to write it off as quickly as perhaps it was looking earlier in the week. And so, in fact, some of our computer models here in the late term do bring it at least a little bit closer to the east coast of the U.S. So it's something to watch for. Meanwhile, we'll go down into the Gulf of Mexico where they're looking at a rainy holiday weekend from this tropical depression. Now, no significant strengthening. It's probably going to become Tropical Storm Lee later today or tomorrow, and from there it's very slowly going to work its way up towards Louisiana. That's the forecasted track right now by late Sunday into early Monday, and it may play a role in our weather by the middle of next week. Something to watch for as that low works its way into the Gulf Coast. Our holiday weekend, not a washout. It is going to be muggier. 80 on Saturday. Sunday, clouds and sunshine at 82, and then push off the showers and thunderstorms. I'm now thinking that the best chance of seeing one may come towards the end of the day on Labor Day, with a continuation of that shower thunderstorm threat into early Tuesday. So it's something to watch for. It does look like it'll be cooler and more refreshing as perhaps the majority of our kids get back to the classrooms Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Highs in the lower to mid